Delegates of ENPO along with Rajya Sabha member Phangnon Konyak and Eastern NLA members holds closed-door meeting to make reports as second round talks scheduled with MHA in Guwahati next week. Former Speaker of Nagaland Assembly, Dr. Nltv Midday, passes away at the age of 49. Mortal remains to be brought back to Kohima and state funeral scheduled to be held on Sunday at 1 p.m. Janata Dal United maintains that imposition of President's rule in Nagaland is not the solution. Party urges upon centre to resolve Naga issue before assembly elections. All rank and file of Nagaland Police bids farewell to former Director General of Police Tijan Longkumar at a colourful farewell parade at NAPTC ground, Chumukudima. Welcome to Nagaland TV. You are watching Midday News. I am Monisha, and now the news in details. Eastern Nagaland People's Organization on Saturday held a meeting at Duda Guest House in Sovima, where legislatures from Eastern Nagaland were also present. Reports say that the meeting was regarding the various points that will be presented during the next meeting with A.K. Mishra lead panel in Guwahati next week. Furthermore, the crucial reports will be presented to the Ministry of Home Affairs and Union Home Minister Amit Shah after the meeting with the 17-member ENPO delegation. ENPO's General Secretary stated that reports of a separate legislature are unofficial and cannot be confirmed at this time. The significant meeting was attended by MP Phangnon Konyak along with the Minister of Health and Family Welfare S. Pangnew Phom and the Minister of Geology and Mining V. Kashiho Sangtam.
Khobor pa nisna kunba manuhan bitor de thaigina igne mohan ge janai dia doile edibra tahan laga je tahan bi aro ekbar Guwahati te jaigine meeting group la suguni mohan itu janibo pare ase edu garne AK Mishra laga panel ke tahan aro ekbar pula de lok padu last 15 te enga gune tahan aro ekbar lok pabla ase edu bishede edu la report to MHA, that means Ministry of Home Affairs Amit Shah ke itu dibo edu bishede aro edu bishede tahan Amit Shah ke aro ekbar lok pabo Guwahati te itu mohan janibo pare ase etia tak la recent update tenga loigine ete alag alag questions bi inga thake that solution before election bi aibo na nai etu laga kinka jai ase aru etu meetings khan tu positive ase na nai na fruitful ola bol nai etu laga expectation de ami khan laga Eastern Nagaland People's Organization khan bi aru tatela manu khan bi sob etu laga hi hope te boha asuguni mohan eta takitu jani ase mi khan la sources pra mohan khobor pa nisna kunba manu khan bitor de thaigina igne mohan ge janai dia doile edibra tahan laga je tahan bi aro ekbar Guwahati te jaigine meeting group la suguni mohan itu janibo pare ase edu garne AK Mishra laga panel ke tahan aro ekbar pula de lok padu last 15 te enga gune tahan aro ekbar lok pabla ase edu bishede edu la report to MHA, that means Ministry of Home Affairs Amit Shah ke itu dibo edu bishede aro edu bishede tahan Amit Shah ke aro ekbar lok pabo Guwahati te itu mohan janibo pare ase etia tak la recent update tenga loigine ete alag alag questions bi inga thake that solution before election bi aibo na nai etu laga kinka jai ase aru etu meetings khan tu positive ase na nai na fruitful ola bol nai etu laga expectation de ami khan laga Eastern Nagaland People's Organization khan bi aru tatela manu khan bi sob etu laga hi hope te boha asuguni mohan eta takitu jani ase mi khan la sources pra mohan khobor pa nisna kunba manu khan bitor de thaigina igne mohan ge janai dia doile edibra
Incumbent Dimapur MLA and former Nagaland Assembly Speaker Dr. Nltv Midday, who passed away on Saturday at the age of 49 in Dimapur, will be brought back to Kohima on Sunday for his final rites. Notably, a state funeral will be held at the Heritage Kohima at around 1 p.m., after which the body will be taken to his native Sungratsu village, where he will be laid to rest on Monday. It may also be mentioned that on Sunday, host of legislators and well-wishers attended a brief memorial service held at his brother's residence in Dimapur. In a shocking incident, our journalist Musharraf Ali was attacked by unknown miscreants while he was returning home from office on Saturday night. Notably, Musharraf Ali was on his way back home while the incident occurred at Walford Road near the army camp at around 8:30 p.m. As reported by him, the miscreants attacked him with wooden sticks from behind while he was riding his motor vehicle. It is to be mentioned that few days back, on behalf of Nltv, Musharraf Ali has unveiled some news and done several sting operations against some antisocial element like liquor, drugs, etc. Now, the question arises that is the attack on Musharraf has any relation with those news? Cutting across to Dimapur, where our reporter Musharraf Ali will be sharing us what exactly happened to him. So Musharraf, tell me, how and where were you attacked?
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for having me on this live today. As you know, yesterday during the 8:30 p.m., while I was returning from Nltv office towards my home, I was suddenly got attacked by some unknown miscreants. Unfortunately, I could not identify them, but it was I can say it is very unfortunate, and plus it is a threat to all the journalists of Nagaland, as because I think our viewers knows that we have been doing lots of string operation, as you said this time also now. And is it I don't know, is it connected to the into the sting operations or other thing, or anyone has any grudges against me? That I don't know, but what I feel is that it's a big threat to journalists working in Nagaland. Currently, we have been in lots of sting operation, and plus, let me explain in brief. While I was returning from my Nltv office during 8:30 p.m., I was just it was just 5 minutes a distance from my home, and it was in the Walford Road opposite to army camp. I was coming towards from that supermarket, and then actually what happened was that some unknown miscreants were following me from behind in the auto, which you can say, and I was riding my motor vehicle, and suddenly they hit me with a wooden stick. That at the sudden moment I fell down near to that army camp, and on the second attempt they tried to again hit me on my head, but I luckily I blocked it through my left hand, which I got a little bit of injuries, which I can say is minor. But what I would like to say through this live to our viewers and all the citizens of Nagaland is that is it wrong to work or disclose the illegal things or wrong things, or the things which should not happen in the state? Is it wrong? That I want to question. If who has attacked me yesterday, if you're watching this also, I want to tell you what was my fault, and did I do anything wrong towards you? Isn't it I tried to do something good for our society, or is it bad? Or is it because of my caste or something? What grudges do you have? You could have come personally, you could have talked with me, rather than you have chose a wrong step and tried to attack me. But by God's grace, I luckily escaped that. And from today onwards, I would like to request all the citizens that what are the situations are going on is all because of that things that I have been doing in our Nagaland TV and our entire team, the journalists who are working in Nagaland, trying to bring change through our journalism.
Okay, so Musharraf, do you have any doubt on anybody who might have done this to you? Did you get any prior threats or something like that?
Yeah. I would like to add on this towards your question, is that I don't think I have anyone to be doubted, but also as I earlier mentioned, that it could be an unknown person whom I don't know. But what actually happened was that they called my middle name before my surname, that is Ali. They called Ali from behind, and it was little bit of suspicious because they were I think they were following me from the starting of that supermarket area, I guess so. And then they called my names. I thought it could be my friends or someone, but it never happens like that. If my friends, they try to call me, they directly comes to me, and or they just call my full name. But it was Only my middleman, so it was a little bit of suspicious. So I made my that motor vehicle a little bit slower and tried to stop it. But on that moment, on that very moment, they hit me with that wooden stick, and I could not do. I just fell down from my motor vehicle, and the second attempt also they tried to. But as I said, I blocked it through my left hand, which I got a little bit of injuries, as you can see in the screen, and a little bit of fear in my this below to my eye, left eye. So that's it. What I have, and I don't think I should doubt anyone because if I say any threats earlier, then yes, obviously I used to get a lot of threats from only from through call, but rather than personally, no one gave a threat call, threat, or they didn't threaten me. But it is all you can say some unknown miscreants were there. So that's it. What I have to say now.
For all the information, so Musharraf, have you lodged any FIR to police station?
Pardon, I didn't get. Okay. As I said, there is nothing a lot more than the incident which occurred. It was just I was returning from the Nltv office back to my home. It was around 8:30 p.m. and I was traveling towards the way from this Walford Road, which is in supermarket area, and only on the dead place this incident occurred. And as per their voices, which I heard was like might be most probably there were 3 persons, including driver and 2 persons. They were in the auto rickshaw. As there was it was night and dark, I could not see the number plate and either their face, but they succeeded to attack me, but they could not do more than that. So that's it. What I have to say. If I say. If I add on, I immediately after that incident, I called to our team, our senior journalist, our Dipendra sir, and then I called to our nearest police station and informed the OC, and he also shot a very positive response towards that, and told me and asked our team to come in the police station and registered an FIR against whatever I have. I think they will ask few questions, and then we'll lodge an FIR. And then the legal things will go on, and as the police say, they will try to find as per their things.
Unknown miscreants last night. Well, thank you, Musharraf, for all the information. So, viewers, that was a reporter, Musharraf Ali, who got attacked by unknown miscreants last night. Moving on to the next story. The Janata Dal United on Saturday during a joint press conference at Hotel Saramat maintained that imposition of President's rule in Nagaland was not the solution and therefore urged upon the centre to resolve the Naga issue before the assembly elections, while asserting that elections should be held as per schedule. Taking note of ENPO's demand for a separate state, the party appealed ENPO to reconsider their demand in the interest of preserving the culture, identity and upliftment of the Naga society. The party also stated that several leaders and public representatives forgot the mandate of 2018 elections motto, which was election for solution, while stated that the failure to resolve the Naga political issue lied at the root of political instability in Nagaland. Notably, the meeting was chaired by JDU National General Secretary and in charge of Northeast Afaq Ahmed Khan and Rajya Sabha MP Anil Prasad Hegre, while state JDU General Secretaries Kitoho S. Rotoka and Imsongba Pongen and Chairman Election Committee Yangtungo Kikon also attended the conference.
President rule is not the solution. Instead, we are demanding with the central government, so they should come with solution before this election. And President rule is not at all is a solution for this Naga problem.
Of various groups and various political groups in the last few days, mostly regarding the president's rule and regarding the demand for frontier Nagaland. My party is of the opinion that election should be held on schedule, and moreover, since the mandate of the 2018 election was election for solution, we appeal to the we want to have the solution before the election, and moreover, our party believes that the failure to resolve the Naga political issue is at the root of instability in Nagaland.
President rule is not the solution. Instead, we are demanding with the central government, so they should come with solution before this election. And
the Southern Angami Public Organization on Saturday confirmed its decision in restricting the movement of Mau people within the Southern Angami jurisdiction. The president of SAPO, E.R. Tepul Hopovi, along with General Secretary Swelul Pucho, said that the organization stands firm with the decision until Mau Council and Manipur government withdraw armed troops from Kezolsa and cease all development activities and programs to pave way for free and fair democratic dialogue on the issue traditionally. The public organization also requested the Manipur government to stop interfering in the affairs of the traditional rights and warns that it would be compelled to respond with drastic measures. News to কি নাম? Dimapur, the commercial hub of Nagaland, seems to be encountering new problems on an everyday basis. This time, it is not about the poor road conditions nor about the traffic violation related issues, but because of the untied and tangled electrical wires in various locations of the city. The wires, which pose a serious threat to the lives of the citizens, has become a serious issue for all the passerby. Citizens on Saturday, while speaking to Nltv, expressed their concern on the matter. Many informed that even after lodging several complaints, the concerned authorities have been turning a blind eye to all the complaints. So now, The questions remain: if anything happens, then who will take the responsibility?
Seven 10 days নিচিনা হৈছে এইটো পুৰানা পোষ্ট খানটো হটা পিছতে না এইটো ৱায়াৰ খানটো নিচেতে আহি যাইছে এইটো ভাল পৰা কিবা বনাব লাগিব কোম্পানী খান কোন লগা আছে না আহা নাই তাইখান আহা নাই দেখাবি নাই কি হৈছে কি জানি তাইখানটো আইখানে এইটো হটাব লাগে তো না একদম এনেকা থাকি আছে আৰু মানুহ খানকে বি দিগদাৰি হৈ আছে এইটো কি ক'ব আমি খান বি হটাব নাপাৰে নিজৰ পৰা দুখ পাই আছে কিলৈ নাপাব দোকান আহা যাহ কৰিবলৈ মানুহ খান ভয় খায় কোনোবাটো না ইলেক্ট্ৰিক লগা আছে নেকি ভাবে হ'লে বি এনেকা আইখানে উঠাবটো হটাব লাগে
कंप्लेंट तो करी से तो हमें जियो टीवी लगा ना तभी तो बनाई के जैसे 1-2 दिन आगे थे ना और BSNL लगा भी 1 दिन आई से और बनाई के जैसे और तो पूरा तार तो उठाया नहीं वायर तो नहीं चढ़ी दें जैसे सब नहीं हमें तो कराना है कंप्लेंट कौन का भी कराना है तो हमें तो जियो टीवी लगा जियो फाइबर लगा सर ना तई के करी से तई बनाई के जैसे और आँखों भांगी जैसे तो ठीक करी लगे तो गवर्नमेंट लगा काम আছে তো কোন লগা আছে BSNL লগা আছে না আমি না জানে কোন লগা আছে
না এইটো তো আমি কান বি এতে পার্কিং করে থাকে সদায় না তো পার্কিং করা তো 2 দিন তো মই বি বান্ধি কিনা এতে বান্ধি কিনা রাখি দিয়া লাগাই আছে দুখ পাই আছে এইটো পৰা আমি কান বি বান্ধি দিয়া আছে এইটো গাড়ীখান পার্কিং কৰা বি বেছি দুখ পাই আছে এতে বনাই দিছে বলে তো বেছি ভাল 1 মহিনা নিচিনা হৈ আছে 2 3 বাৰ তাতে কাম কৰিছে পোস্টে আই কিনা তাখান কাম কৰাবি আৰু গিৰি কিনা যাইছে
7-10 days নিচিনা হৈছে এইটো পুৰানা পোষ্ট খানটো হটা পিছতে
Amidst the busy street of Dimapur, a dead tree branch in the Dhobinala area is posing a threat to the commuters. The dead tree branch is on the verge of falling, which might create great havoc among the denizens. During an interaction with Nltv, commuters, while expressing their fear, stated that the issue has been raised to the concerned authorities, but all in vain, as no action has been taken by them so far. The commuters further urged the authorities to take action as soon as possible before any casualties occur.
কাটিলে ভাল হ'ব না আৰু লাষ্ট টাইম বি কোৱা নিচিনা এইটো ছুপাৰ মাৰ্কেটে বি এনেকুৱা দেখাই আছে চব মানুহ বি বিয়া হৈ আছে কোৱাটো গাছ খানটো না তো কি হ'লে বি এক্সিডেণ্ট খান কি লগ পোৱা পিছতে কৰাটো ভাল নাই সেইটো কাৰণে এতিয়াহে এনে আৰু হাৱা পানী বি আহিবলৈ হৈ আছে সেইটো কাৰণে এইটো নোহোৱাকৈ কাটি দিলে ভাল হ'ব
এইটো তো সিটি ভিতৰতে আছে না আৰু এইটো ক্ৰাউড এৰিয়াতে আছে তো মোলা ভাওনাটো এইটো গাছটো কাটি দিব লাগে কেলে মানে কেতিয়াবা এইটো মানুহ বিৰাৰ টাইমতে গাড়ীখন জাম থকা টাইমতে দুগিৰিছে ক'লে বেছি জখম হ'ব এইটো পৰা এনেই নিয়ম পৰাটো গাছ কাটিব নালাগে হ'লে বি আলগ ছাইডতে গাছ লগাই দিব লাগে চিটিতেতো গাছ হ'ব নালাগে মোলা ভাওনাটো এনেকুৱা আছে তো এইটো কাটাটো একো বিয়া নহয় পাব্লিক ছেফ কাৰণে আছে পাব্লিক কাৰণে আছে
মানুহখানকে কৈ থাকে তুমি না টাউন কমিটিতে কিমান DMC খান আহি থাকে না তাইখানকে কৈ থাকে হ'লে একো শুনা নাই তো কোন কি কমপ্লেইন কৰিব আৰু এইটোতো নাজানে না কোন কি কৰিব এইটো গাছ কাটবলৈ না তো এইটো মই খান নাজানে তো হ'লে মই খান তো ফুটপাথ বৈ থাকে না তো ফুটপাথ মানুহ চিনা জানা মানুহখানকে কমপ্লেইন কৰি থাকে তো হ'লে কোনবি না শুনে তো
কাটিলে ভাল হ'ব না আৰু লাষ্ট টাইম বি কোৱা নিচিনা এইটো ছুপাৰ মাৰ্কেটে বি এনেকুৱা দেখাই আছে চব মানুহ বি বিয়া হৈ আছে কোৱাটো গাছ খানটো না তো কি হ'লে বি এক্সিডেণ্ট খান কি লগ পোৱা পিছতে কৰাটো ভাল নাই সেইটো কাৰণে এতিয়াহে এনে আৰু হাৱা পানী বি আহিবলৈ হৈ আছে সেইটো কাৰণে এইটো নোহোৱাকৈ কাটি দিলে ভাল হ'ব
এইটো তো সিটি ভিতৰতে আছে না আৰু এইটো ক্ৰাউড এৰিয়াতে আছে তো মোলা ভাওনাটো এইটো গাছটো কাটি দিব লাগে কেলে মানে কেতিয়াবা এইটো মানুহ বিৰাৰ টাইমতে গাড়ীখন জাম থকা টাইমতে দুগিৰিছে ক'লে বেছি জখম হ'ব এইটো পৰা এনেই নিয়ম পৰাটো গাছ কাটিব
A colorful farewell parade staged on Saturday at NEPTC venue Chumukadima to bid Director General of Police Tijan Longkumar farewell. During his speech, John said that he willingly retired after consulting with top advisors for two straightforward reasons. First, to live on his own terms, and second, to prevent potential legal issues that may have had a negative impact on a number of people, including the state government. It may be mentioned that John had resigned on January 2, 2023 while on his second extension of service from August 2022 that was to end in February 2023. Furthermore, he said His resignation was in keeping up with his tradition of sudden life-changing decisions that had dotted his entire career. After a bus mishap which took place in Wokha on Thursday, where 41 BSF personnel fell 60 feet down the gorge due to failure of brake, 24 BSF personnel along with 1 civilian sustained injuries. During the incident, Sahastra Simabal, who happened to be plying the same road, rushed to the area and immediately assisted them. On being examined, 5 persons were critically injured, including 1 civilian who was evacuated to Kohima the same night, while the other BSF personnel were airlifted by a chopper of Indian Air Force to Guwahati for further treatment. Furthermore, the rest of the injured personnel who sustained minor injuries remained treated at Wokha Civil Hospital. Over the incident, DIG CI of Manipur BSF Dinesh Singh Rawat along with DC CI of Manipur Rashid Reza consulted with the injured personnel and assured them of all possible assistance. Bharatiya Janata Party on Saturday organized an anti-drug campaign rally cum road march in Meghalaya's West Shillong constituency. BJP State President Ernest Mori during the rally launched the centre's zero-tolerance drug policy, including 8-point proposal to counter the drug menace in the state. Meanwhile, Mori said that his party is totally committed towards solving drug menace and informed that the state has nearly 2.5 lakh drugs users currently. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is set to flag off the Ganga Vilas cruise virtually on January 13. The cruise will cover a distance of nearly 4,000 kilometers in 50 days and it will pass through the rivers of India and Bangladesh to reach Dibrugarh in Assam. Furthermore, it will have halts near important cities like Patna, Kolkata and Dhaka. It may be mentioned that the Ganga Vilas will be the longest water ride in the world, which will help in attracting tourists in the country. Around 100 African origin people on Saturday surrounded a police team in South Delhi, clashed with them and treated Nigerian nationals who were arrested for visa expiration. In the evening hours, our narcotics cell went to NEB Saras Raju Park and picked up 3 Nigerian citizens whose visas had expired. After arresting the foreign nationals, a mob of over 100 people of African origin surrounded the police team and obstructed the police team. During the chaos, 2 of the 3 detained managed to successfully escape, but police managed to catch one of them, named Philip. Later, a joint team of narcotics squad and police again detained 4 Nigerians, including 1 woman, at around 6:30 p.m. In retaliation, 150 to 200 African people surrounded the team, but police somehow managed the situation and brought the offenders to NEB Sarai police station. The Grand Old Party's Bharat Joro Yatra resumed from Haryana's Dodwat Tarawaris on Sunday. On the 114th day of the Yatra, party leaders Selja Kumari and Dipender Singh Huda joined Gandhi's Padyatra. Despite of the cold wave and dense fog, supporters carried out drum procession with full excitement and enthusiasm. Notably, Congress's Kanyakumari to Kashmir Mass Contact program aims to revive its connect with people at grassroots level amid back-to-back poll setback over the years. A thick layer of fog engulfed the national capital on Sunday, lowering the visibility. Along with Delhi, nearby states also continue to witness severe cold and fog conditions. Meanwhile, Safdarjung in Delhi recorded a minimum temperature of 1.9 degrees Celsius. Lodi Road recorded a temperature of 2.8 degrees Celsius and Palam recorded a temperature of 5.2 degrees Celsius. India defeated Sri Lanka on Saturday by 91 runs in Rajkot and sealed the three-match T20 series 2-1. The newly appointed vice-captain Surya Kumar Yadav scored a sensational 112 off 51 balls as the man in blue posted a massive target of 228 runs with 5 wickets down. Meanwhile, the visitors managed to pull only 137 runs in the second innings while pacer Arshdeep Singh took 3 wickets for India. Skipper Hardik Pandya, along with Yuzvendra Chahal and Umran Malik, took 2 wickets each to restrict the Lankans 91 runs short. Furthermore, India will be facing Sri Lanka again on Tuesday in the first one-day international of the 3-match series at Barsapara Stadium in Guwahati. Two trains collided on Metro Line 3 in Mexico City on Saturday, where 1 person died while 57 others sustained injuries. The crash between metro trains took place between La Raza and Potrero stations. Head of Government of Mexico City, Claudia Sheinbaum, expressed solidarity with the people undergoing treatment in hospitals and the relatives of the young women who died during the incident. That is all for now. Keep watching Nagaland TV.
Nagaland TV, Sob Manulaga Awas. Watch us live on Geo TV and on your television sets as well. For Dimapur viewers, we are on channel number 994 in Global Chapter, and Kohima and Mokokchung viewers, switch to channel number 138 on Hornbill Digital. For all news and updates,